Discussions on sustainability have for over the years found their way into the front row of global debates in what is seen as an attempt to be ahead of time. The 2024 Africa Shared Value and ESG Summit, taking place in Nairobi on the 24th and 25th of October under the theme, quote, Empowering Africa's Future, end quote, brings together business leaders from across the continent to address what is critical for securing a sustainable future for all of Africa. As the summit continues to build on the legacy of the Africa Shared Value Leadership Summit, first established in 2017, it remains a beacon of purpose-driven leadership and innovation.
As the founder and CEO of Shared Value, I fell in love with the concept of creating shared value, because what it is not about corporate social investment, it's not about corporate social responsibility, it is about business profitably addressing societal issues through the core business operations, so businesses can make money while they're doing good. So, and for me, when I think about shared value, that's what we need to do from an Africa perspective, because we need to create value for all, and we need to look at what our...
Rallying to build on its legacy, this year's Africa Shared Value and ESG Summit will bring together purpose-driven organizations and business leaders from across Africa, united in their commitment to achieving the vision of the Africa we want. The Nation Media Group has partnered with Share Value Africa Initiative and ESG Africa Conference as the official media partner, as well as promoting the tenets of shared value and ESG in the business community.
Our role as Nation Media Group is to always ensure that whatever you consume, credibility is big on that. Secondly, it allows you to aspire to be something. So for example, when Daphne sits on our platforms, when we partner with Daphne, then we ensure that whoever gets access to her across the continent, now it's no longer just on television or on a newspaper, it's on a digital platform. But we must also see Daphne as an equal. We just don't look at her as we are Nation Media Group and you're Daphne. So that's how we are starting to approach our business, and that's how we are looking at shared value. Not just that we are facilitating people's voices to be heard, but we are also collaborating and co-creating with them to ensure that we embrace the voices that they want heard and the messages that they want.
The summit's program includes keynote addresses, roundtable discussions, fireside chats, interviews and masterclasses, all designed to showcase the scalable impact of the creation of value.
Shared value really is something that we at Nation Media Group, when the Aga Khan founded the Nation Media Group, which is about 63 years ago, essentially what he wanted is to give Africans a voice. At that point, there was colonialism going on, and Africans really didn't have opportunities and platforms to express themselves.
For as long as you're here and you feel the spirit of the youth, you must drop with it. And when you drop with it, you must do it well.
So Shared Value Africa was 6 years old on the 25th of May, Africa Day. However, we did our first event 1 year before we actually started the Shared Value Africa. And the reason for that was when we came into the country initially, we tried to see what did people know about the concept of creating shared value, and what was their understanding. And I think at that stage, everybody thought it was corporate social investment.
For the 2 days of the conference, the Nation Media Group will offer coverage of the same on its news platforms. Brian Moshiri, NTV, Nairobi.